right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Bull in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Let's keep it up.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
Nice.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Oh, how good was that flying knee? Nice front kick there.
Punches and punches. Let's go.
Big right hook there by the champ. Big shot lands for both guys.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms.
Khabib's going for a choke here. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, very efficient and effective with the grounded pound strikes here. High-level work by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, another blistering combination.
Great timing on that double leg.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing. So once again, Khabib Nurmagomedov dominating the opposition here tonight. Tremendous grappling ability, and he does a lot of things that the average fan can't even see.
Johnny tells you. He also tells you what he is going to do. The game plan is not a secret when it comes to Khabib. He's going to get in your face, he's going to press, and he's going to take you down. He's been very successful doing that tonight, and that's why he's winning. All
right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Changing the position.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head. Down.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Good movement by him here, Khabib's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
Slash elbows in the clinch.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Let your hands go.
Pretty good jab there by Nurmagomedov. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no reason to be disappointed. He does a fantastic job of entering, and once he gets to the takedowns, he does a great job of securing top position and really getting damage off of his opponent.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got it on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And do a flying knee to the head.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big double leg, level change.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in...
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
In the half guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes. As the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into
double leg. So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's gonna do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now, that's being shown to be true, because time and time again, he is securing takedowns on his opponent.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
There it is, now he's running him out.
Oh, and he he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. That punch no good. 20 seconds left. Whiffs on the elbow. All right, again, he shoots for a takedown here and unable to get it. So the takedown defense reigns supreme yet again.
The takedown defense is holding up, John. He's doing a great job of keeping his feet going backwards, slowly dropping his hips, and anticipating the shots coming. Very well done.
Nice work. You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop.
Yes, because he's always changing up. The first time, it may be a high crotch entry. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, nice.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. Nice pass. Nice.
Khabib's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Lands a quick jab.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Nurmagomedov's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out? Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Nurmagomedov. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Getting him out here. He's got to be careful here.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. The ground strikes continue to pile up. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Nurmagomedov.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Nice combination by the champ.
Shooting for the takedown here. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that goal.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
He cut him. He cut him so many.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, big elbow. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Lands that beautiful jab. He gets in a single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Big kick land. Nice shot there by the champ.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Nice.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing,
and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options. Nice sub attempt.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. submission D. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and...
That flying knee to the head landed.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
He landed that inside leg kick. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, feet on the hips here. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Side control. Nicely done. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Under 2 minutes to go. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov.
What submission is going to be? Oh, I think he's going for an arm triangle. He needs to push the left arm across to secure it with his head. Oh, man, that was slick.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, right? You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
10 seconds to go in round 4. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Nice work last round. Completely dominated him on the ground. You want to keep doing that this round. Be smart when you enter into that clinch or takedown position.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Ready.
5th and final round. All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters perform.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
That was nice.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Hands high, hands high.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Lands a jab. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Oh, my goodness, he might have it.
Back to his feet, good sign for him there. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Straight punch there again, been there all night. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's gonna lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's gotta pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You gotta just start letting everything fly.
Nurmagomedov's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Good punch lands.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Two minutes and counting to go in this fight.
Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up the cut or not.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Tremendous toughness as he eats yet another body shot. This feels pretty critical at this point in time. I wonder if the corner's thinking about getting involved.
Somebody needs to. Somebody needs to get in there and stop this fight. This fight is over. Your fighter has been beaten. He's not going to win.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. He's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Throws the teep now, and it lands.
Oh, big punch land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Another big punch.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Getting them out here. That was a slick transition.
Waning seconds of this fight. Hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. Our bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undefeated undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps